How you doing, sir?
All right.
We're doing a documentary on the subject of racial images in religion and the psychological effects that racial images have upon the minds of children when they worship those types of images. Could I ask you 2 or 3 questions?
No problem.
Okay. What if 200 or 300 years the image of a thick-lipped, dark-skinned African-American man was shown to the world as the image of God in the flesh? What do you think, or how do you think the thinking of people in the world would be?
I'm thinking more like they grow up, like if they grow up believing that for the past 200, 300 years, then everybody gonna think that that's the image that God is, that's the image of God. That fit in that description. Okay. It's the only other choice they got to go by, because that's what they've been taught,
So, when they would see African American people who would look just like the God that they pray to, how do you think they would feel towards African American people?
They probably feel like they're more superior because they're more in the image of God.
Mm-hmm. So do you know of any instances where you think something like this has happened in history?
Yeah, that's the picture of Jesus they got portrayed in all the churches and everything, most churches. White Jesus, long straight hair. Different image than what it said in the Bible.
I see, okay. Well, do you believe that God is, do you believe that God has a color, or do you believe that God is can be seen in a human likeness, or should be seen in a human likeness?
I believe, that nobody know what God looks like, so therefore, there shouldn't be no image at all of, portrayed, no pictures or no anything, because nobody ever seen him, so can't nobody just make a picture up and say this is what he look like, except by going off the, the images in the Bible, the description in the Bible, hair like, wool and skin the color of sand,
Do you believe that that God is invisible? You believe that God is invisible or visible?
Invisible.
Invisible. Okay. So that's interesting. So, do you think that a mistake is being made when they put any types of images up, either be it black or white? Do you think a mistake would be being made if they say that God have this color or that color?
I say, other than going off the description that was provided in the book, in the Bible, anything else different would be, actually they can't even put a face on the description out of the Bible,
Yeah.
All you can do is sand is the color, like tan, and hair like wool. You can't say exactly what color or anything,
I see.
So I don't think you can fully put an image on what God looked like.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I appreciate this interview.
All right, no problem.